Hello everyone, it's Dita here once again. It's my first time to come back here to the province. This is my dad's ancestral home and I'd like to show you and give you a glimpse of what it's like to be back here. We are now in Mexico, Pampanga. So, welcome and I hope you enjoy this tour. This is Invaleme, which stands for our home in Kapampangan. I am the third generation from the Hizon Sandico clan, and I'm real proud to show you my heritage. Hello, Architect Michael.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So will you help me do a tour around the house?
Sure, yes.
Okay. Today I have been so lucky to have met Architect Michael to give you a really short tour about the house and what we would like to make out of it. Would you know what tiles they used for this?
This is a hand-painted kind of tiles, no? Kung titigan natin, talagang ibang klase yung patterns niya. So,
Okay.
paid na...
Are they the Machuca tiles?
Yeah, the Machuca tiles.
Okay.
Machuca tiles.
But it's nice because it has the blue and white scheme,
Yes.
no? We hope that we're able to eventually get something like this again because it's really already deteriorated. Yeah, but you can see it's the really old tiles. Just to give you an overview, this was how the house looked more than 10 years ago. This part of the house is called vestibulo in Spanish, or the foyer that leads to the living room. So this table right here is an old table an original table from the house itself. And there are several pieces of furniture like this chair, also from my grandmother. It's actually the butaka chair. And this jar is also a carabao jar. It's called a carabao jar. I think this is where they used to hide their treasures before during the the Japanese time. And also to store water. And now we come into the living room. Some of the other furnitures were donated here. These are my grandparents. Cornelia Hizon and Saturnino Hizon. Yeah, they were the parents of my grandmother. So if you notice, all the calados are original.
Very intricate.
Yeah, and they're not just done by jigsaw. It's actually carved.
And you can see the new part of the calados.
Yeah.
MCMXXV11.
Yeah.
It's 1927.
1927.
And the initials of the original owners are also there. The H and
This is the
H.
Manuel Sandico.
MS.
That's the MS. And the PH
Yeah, the PH. There.
is my grandmother Pilar Hizon.
So, the calados is immortalized. the owners are.
Yeah, my grandparents are really the ones who built this. And if you notice, the flooring is really made from the old pieces
So
of
is
wood.
this still an original piece? Or?
Yeah, these are original pieces, and they used to have. They didn't used to have nails, and I think they used to just put wooden pegs. Yeah. Like that
So
one. See?
you already repaired it with a.
I think some were repaired, so not they couldn't keep the old way Now we'll go to the bedroom. So you notice all the caprice windows are still intact, and we haven't really fixed them yet. But one of the main furnitures in this house is the four-poster bed made of kamagong.
Wow.
So I heard that my dad was born here. So during those days, there was no hospitals, and they just had to have a comadrona to just give birth.
When you look at the size of the bed, so
Small,
you can
no?
see the ano yung height ng mga tao noon, eh.
Yeah.
So
It's actually small for my grandmother was. Small. But I love the intricate embroidery.
yeah, the palados.
The calados are really. And then at night, when the lights come out, it has has shadows on the walls. So I like that feeling. Also, this table is from here. See those legs? They're really. And then another. So we've decorated with some costume pieces on frames, and then we also put some curtains, old plate, and I guess this was the dirty kitchen where they used to have this. What's this called? The pamingalan?
Bataran, bataran is
It's for taking a bath.
yeah, the bataran. But this is the
Banggerahan.
banggerahan.
Yes.
Where you put the
Where all the plates were.
plates, baso,
Yeah.
dito nakashoot lahat.
So they actually just dried the plates there. And what they had was like a jar of water where they can wash. And this is the kit. You can actually view the. Okay. So at the back of the house, we still have the old well that's still working. And we still have water. We're still able to get water to water the plants outside. We have been lucky to have had a wedding just a week ago, and we would like to show you the before and after of what it looks like when we host our events here. And it used to be a storage house for the rice, because this actually an area where they used to plant, and these were farmland. Granaries around, because Central Luzon was the rice granary in the Philippines. Now we have converted using it as an events place for gatherings. Events like weddings, baptisms, graduations, and parties. Beyond there, there's a little gazebo. So I'm now here in the garden with Michael, Tess, and Aket, and we'll talk to you about the house and what we've been doing and what we want to do out of it. So one by one, I think they have their opinions, and we want to share with you our thoughts on how we want to keep this whole thing going.
So as an architect and an heritage advocate, so we see this house talaga is sana nga ma-declare siya as an important cultural property na. So nasabi ko nga kanina na since kasi lumaki ako dito sa Mexico so it is been part na siya ng aking childhood na itong bahay na to. So para sa akin, we have to conserve this house kasi it creates a sense of place dito sa community, and syempre ito na lang yung may papamana natin the next generation ng mga new Mexicanos at mga Kapampangans. So sana mapagtuunan din ng pansin to. Pero we are here, the PIA will help on doing the documentation of the house, and we will lobby sana na mas mag-push through pa at magkaroon tayo ng heritage district dito sa Mexico. And sana in the near future sabi nga natin meron tayong may papamana on the next generations.
So do you think your children will be able to avail of enjoying this space?
Yes, very much, kasi sana nga mamana nila sa akin yung talagang yung pagiging heritage advocate, kasi sabi nga nila, di ba, hindi nakakain ng heritage Ano bang kikitain natin dyan? Masakit marinig yun, mga ganun salita, pero for us kasi iba kasi kasi heritage kasi hindi siya yung nararamdaman siya yung kumbaga ang tawag na dito, yung feeling mo towards dun sa isang structure na ito parang nakakapit na sa iyo nga yun nga sinasabi ko na sense of place, na pag nawala siya parang something na nasa iyo is nawala rin, kasi lumaki kang kasama siya So sana habang tumatanda tumatanda ang structure, sana sabayan din natin siya, ayusin natin siya para makita in the next future generations na ay ganito pala yung itsura ng bahay noon, ganito pala ang pamumuhay ng mga Pilipino noon. So it's part of the history ng isang lugar o ng kalahatan ng buong Mexico, kasi ito yung matatawag nating piping saksi sa kasaysayan, itong bahay na ito. So sana mapangalagaan pa natin siya, and we're here to help. The PIA will help na maayos itong bahay na ito and its surroundings, kasi ang ganda talaga, ang ganda ng bahay na ito. So
hello Aket.
Hi Tita Dita.
Hi. Well, just like what you've been doing for us for the past how many years now, almost 5 years, how do you give us your experience working with us here at Invaleme, and how do you see yourself in the next few years from now, like maybe 5 years? What are your dreams? What are your plans for the future?
Okay. Well, the first time na nakita ko yung heritage house, it was Sir Andy Alvis, and then inintroduce ka sa akin na I'm from Mexico, and then I'm a member of his group, the Artist Santa Rita, and then we attend the dinner here in 2012, I think. And then yon, that's the start. And then help Dita, help Aket also, ganyan. To lalo na isang town lang kayo nakatira. Okay, then I started parang posting the house, and a lot of people are interested to see it in person. And then one time I experienced a visitor na nag-inquire na they want to do a movie here. Then I called you, sinabi ko yung gusto nilang mangyari. And then, nagsunod-sunod na yung mga teleserye, movies, indie films, commercials, na ang sarap ng feeling na they appreciate and they really love the house. Lalo na, nakikita din nila yung transformation and ang laki ng maintenance ng bahay. So, we really took care para ma-maintain yung ganda ng bahay at yung tibay niya. So with my experience, sabi nila pag nakikita nila dito and then nalalaman nila dito ako nakatira, natutulog, are you not scared? Ganyan, ganyan. Di ka ba takot? Blah, blah, blah. Laging ganun yung normal na tanong nila. Sabi ko, bakit ako matatakot? Kasi I learned how to appreciate heritage. Kasi ang dalang, hindi lahat ng pagkakataon may mga ganito pang bahay na nabubuhay ngayon. And imagine 93 years old na bahay, tapos ganyan pakaganda. So I always spread the news na ang sarap tumira sa ganitong bahay. So in the future, ayun nga, we are trying our best na parang tulungan tayo ng local government na kahit yung maintenance lang, and then they will do their events here, and magtuloy-tuloy din yung mga magiging parang events na big events here in not only in Mexico but in Pampanga. So lahat ng mga tourism na nakikilala ko, tourism officers, ini-invite ko sila dito to visit, and then nabibigla sila na hindi nila akalain na may buhay na ganito. Kasi even the garden is in talagang maintain every day. Mini-maintain nila yung mga halaman and all. So, ayun. Hopefully, pag natapos po yung pandemic, mapupush na natin yung mga projects natin. We could have the Balebalayan Mexico chapter here. And alam mo yun, yung everyday, open yung gate. And kahit sino pwedeng pumasok. Actually, kahit ngayon naman, pwede naman pumasok. It's just that we are just being careful dun sa mga nagvi-visit. Ayun, I visualize Invaleme as not only a beyond the tourist spot. Kumbaga, magiging tirahan ng lahat. Kaya nga, yun, Invaleme, ang meaning niya is our house, our home. So, magiging bahay lahat natin ito.
Okay, thank you. Nice.
Okay, yung mga naging na-feature na and naging movies na dito is first yung Love You to the Stars and Back ni Joshua Garcia and Julia Barreto. That's under Star Cinema. And then we also have from GMA, isa siyang parang fantaserye with Sanya Lopez. And then yung with commercial ng Globe. And yung pinakamahaba dito, nag-run sila ng 2 years, nag-stay sila dito ng 2 years, is yung Halik ng ABS. Starring Jericho Rosales, Yamo, Sam Milby, Ian Santos, Ami Austria, para totally ma-spread na yung news na may ganitong bahay na nag-e-exist na dito lang pala sa Mexico, na mostly hindi pa nila alam. So,
Why are you one of those who advocate preserving the house?
Hindi ko maintindihan kasi nung unang-una, pinapalinis mo yan, pinaisis mo, lahat ng mga tao sa anaw, kinuha ko, na hindi ko alam na isa ka sa pamilya na gusto mong conserve yung bahay, although nalalaman ko na malaking gastos. Hindi makapaniwala na i-conserve pa yung ganitong kalaking gastos. Hindi ko sukat akalain na ma-maintain mo pang ganito kaganda yung bahay. Ako naman, although siyempre matagal ninyo akong stop, kahit na paano natatats naman ako sa ginagawa mo. kahit na paano gusto kong makatulong, lalong-lalo na sa maintenance ng paligid. Isa rin ako sa mga nagagalit sa mga staff mo pag nakikita kong hindi nila nagagawa yung kanilang tungkulin regarding this. Pero masaya ako as of now na nakikita ko yung mga tao mayroong great interest dito sa bahay na ito. Lalong-lalo na pag pumupunta ko sa munisipyo, laging tinatanong ng mga, "Oy, doon ka ba sa Balemi?" "Oo, ang ganda na, no?" "Oo, kasi mayroong isang anak ng Fernando Sandico na nagmamalasakit na kahit na paano gusto niyang i-reserve ito." Ngayon, all of them may interest, lalong-lalo na as a fashion designer. Pag pumupunta ka dito, gustong-gusto nila kasi with your fashion, alam nila kaya mo ito. Kahit na iniisip no, malaking gastos kung paano gagawin ito. Pero nakita mo naman ngayon, over the hills of sacrifice lies the valley of success. Napaganda mo yung lugar, masaya yung pamilya mo, masaya yung mga pinsan mo sa ginagawa mo. So, masaya ang buong Meksikano dahil nakita nila mayroong isang kapares na kahit na Tagalog ka, sabihin nila, "Oy, marunong bang Kapampangan yan?" Hindi. Turuan mo siyang magkapampangan. Kasi unang-una, original Mexicana na nandito na may heritage house pala. So, nagpapasalamat din kami na nagmamalasakit siya sa isang lugar na ito na reserve pa niya at pinaganda pa niya na mayroong mapupuntahan ang mga taga iba't ibang lugar. So, thank you so much. That's all what I can say. And I'll keep on supporting you.